Okay.
Don't do it all alone. Get customers first. Write a business plan. Do necessary research. Get professional help. Get investors. Get the legal and tax issues right from the start. Okay.
So this is about expenses coming.
Right.
And the last one is about savings.
Okay. I'm not good in that.
Okay, you just do it.
Wisdom on savings. Righteous people find savings easy to do. They're living simple lives, are not fond of pleasures. Yeah, you're right. Those very, very rich people, they just live a simple life.
Yeah, because they accumulate wealth.
Yeah, and then if you see them, they hardly even have good clothing. You know.
Yeah, they're smart.
They're
you know, most millionaires in America.
Yeah.
They buy cars that are at least 2 years old. They never buy a new car.
Right.
Yeah? Millionaires don't buy new cars. Only wannabe millionaires buy new cars. But they will not get millionaires because of that thinking.
No. Vice President needs to say, they don't consume everything like there is no tomorrow. Yeah. Wise people pass on wisdom and wealth. Children, grandchildren can inherit wealth, both material and spiritual from them. Wise people do not waste even when they are rich. Wise people protect their savings from loss. Actually, if you follow the principles in the churches, there should be no poor.
The Bible says, if you obey my commandments, it shall be no poor among you.
Yeah, that's true.
So something is wrong in this country. They say they believe in God,
yeah,
but so many people are still poor. So their faith
Where
is
can
not...
I find that? Where can I find that in the Bible?
I can find it.
Can you find that for me?
Yeah.
Okay, you should find that for me, because
no problem.
I will tell them, you know why you're poor? Because right here, it says here.
You don't obey God.
Exactly.
For 50% of the Philippine population are poor because they don't obey God, actually.
Yeah.
And
So
most Philippines say they're Christian. But they say, why you not?
Yeah, that's one thing that we should really.
You have a poverty thinking.
That's what we should really point it out to them, because they don't know. They need to know that.
They think they're Christians.
Right.
They think they're obeying, but they're not.
Yeah. See, and then they're always they're blaming God why they're so poor.
Yeah.
They're saying, oh, maybe your God doesn't like me because He doesn't like me because I am so poor.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That the only problem for a poor person to get out of poverty is to listen to God, how to get out of it.
Right.
The people they don't know how to pray and wait for Jesus in prayer till they tell them what to do. They're so desperate for the next food. God has given poor people big faith, strong faith to get out of poverty, but they don't use it to get out of poverty. They stay there.
Right. And then
they don't use the faith as a blessing.
No, they don't.
They only
They think that the blessing is the money, the financial help that you give.
You know, if you're healthy, that is more worth than money.
Very sad.
If you're sick, no money can buy you wealthy.
Right.
If you're healthy, you're more than wealthy because you're healthy, right? If I have $10 billion, I have cancer, I still die. Right. So this man was given a gift from God, worth more than $10 billion. Right. He was giving his life, his healing, and then he accused God.
Yeah, that's true.
So if God gives him his life back, that is nothing. But if he give him $100,000, that is worth something.
Exactly.
He's a crazy guy. So those who knock on your door to take your money, protect your capital.
Right.
3 people will knock on your door.
The thief, the borrower, and the swindler.
Yeah,
that's correct.
Somebody want to take your money, somebody want to borrow
your money, and the swindle.
Want to swindle your money.
Right. Invest wisely. Ensure business profitability. Reinvest profits into business. Aim for more than enough. Share your blessings. Okay. Don't use the store income, expenses, savings. This is the income, savings, expenses.
It means you shall always pay yourself first. Even you shall save before you pay your debt.
Right.
Because you always secure your own future first, because then you have the power to live your life.
Okay. Okay, make it automatic and set aside money for savings. This will accumulate capital. But use money on things that depreciate. Branded clothes. Oh yeah, branded clothes, sports car, cool cell phones, etc. Learn to multiply money through interest or earnings. Let the money produce children. Do not eat the children of your savings. Treat savings like a cash animal that can multiply. Example with pigs that gets 10 babies. If you eat the mother pig, you have nothing.
Yeah. Because if you have one pig, it produces 10 pigs, that produces 10 pigs, that produces 10 pigs, and if you have the patience to wait, you will get very wealthy.
Exactly.
But if you don't have the patience to wealth and not the discipline, you will always be poor. No risk, no money. No people has get big money without any risk. People who don't want to do any risk, they will never be rich. All these people have taken a lot of risks. It's the only way to get rich.
Why save long term? A long term goal is a dream that lasts long and carries you
this is
through
about
TH.
Yeah.
That carries you through the dark times in life. You can enjoy your golden years earlier than others. You can get rid of stress that turns on many marriages.
If your spouse knows you're saving all the time, they are more relaxed about money in a short time.
Plan for an active life when the money shall be used later. Set aside a small amount every month. It can also be smart to spend the savings. Start now and experience peace of mind. Okay.
The first time you set money in a saving, you get peace of mind immediately. Saving in either you donate a tree for get interest on that, or if you are saving in the bank or whatever, you get peace of mind because you know you're on the right way. You're not so scared about money anymore. You feel you have control over money.
The rules of good business: increase sales and decrease costs. Obviously.
So this is about it give people it, then we present better goal as a solution.
Yeah, so now that they know about that now, so now this is the way. This is the way.
Yeah, this is the way to think, and better goal is very much connected to this thinking.
Oh, it is.
You see?
Definitely.
You can cut your expenses, you can build
this is just to wake them up,
yeah.
And then this is how to apply what you've learned. Something like that.
To apply it.
Okay.
This is the activity plan to do this business. So you can read that for yourself. So go through here. Right. This is the way to do this. Activity plan. Churches.
Right. And because what I plan is every Sunday I wanted to put up like a feeding program for some churches. So, for example, okay, this coming Sunday it will be the barangay. He made an agreement also with the barangay already to feed 500 people, and I want somewhere else next. Probably. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Can you arrange it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can talk to Neil later.
Okay. Yeah. Because because when I told Reno about it, that this is what I've been doing. Because when he saw the what we did with Ablang, said I like that. Instead of spending my time going just to church and just
do something profound.
Yeah. I may as well do something different.
Just read this a little bit.
Activity plan for holding health and wealth seminar. Churches status. I made contacts with pastors in Manila in the cities of Las Piñas, Muntinlupa, Alabang, and Parañaque. I know about 60 pastors in Las Piñas, 17 in Muntinlupa, and about 15 in Parañaque.
This is my contacts.
Who did this?
I did.
Oh, you did.
This is about me.
Okay. I'll set contacts with 50 pastors in Cebu, and also is scheduled to go and meet 100 pastors more from Cebu and Mindanao in April. Further work. I got to know some pastors good that I think I can run the program in those areas. The candidates are Tony Aglang, Arman Cerelia. Do I know that Arman Cerelia?
I forgot his name. It's Tuason. This is the pilot.
T.
Yeah, he's a pilot. The big guy.
Really?
The big guy.
Oh, okay.
He used to be a jet pilot.
Oh, okay.
In America.
What's happening?
I know the Philippine Force. Philippine Air Force is okay. He was an
Arman tells. This will get their own version of the program, especially for churches that have more biblical things in it than the others.
I'm talking more about the Bible, that kind of helpful website.
Yeah.
Than the
okay. Plan to execute. 1 week, I will train them in how to do the program and how to market it. It will be a 2-day training to be sure. We also cover the strategic side and can do the necessary corrections together. 2nd week, I do the presentation in their church. 3rd week, they do the presentation in another church that they know personally for a week. They will arrange about 2 seminars a week by themselves. Reporting process will be, for instance, to Nina about progress and attendance and all. An own report for every presentation and a follow-up should be made so we can know what is going on.
Like a report system.
Right.
So that you can get all the time.
Okay.
This is the church's strategy. Then we have the OFW
training status. This is an idea about holding seminars for Philippines that are going abroad to work to prepare them for staying there, and also build a future for when they are coming back. I had one meeting Marla with a content in me about this, and they have about 200 workers being trained every day. They want me to make them an offer for cooperation. Further work, Marla wants to work to get this through and establish many counties on this. She also has many candidates that will train to do this, but if not, I also has that. The interested ones are the leaders for the motivational club.
Yeah, we have the motivational club here in Manila, in Muntinlupa, and they can do this health and wealth for the OFW if you need.
Right, right.
One of the guys was a bishop.
Okay. We'll propose offers to this training center next week to earn 100 pesos for the first sale we do directly in their location, and they had to write an own agent agreement that Rin has made. If necessary, there is also other ways to get OFW training like these sources. Organizations that are working for helping OFW already.
They are already existing, and also some
agencies that are recruiting OFW. Language schools that are teaching them.
So we can get into many ways.
Give out offering, negotiate the deal, train the trainers, and connect the material to the regular training material. I do the first seminars. The trainers do their own seminars twice a day. Okay.
That is
very good. Yeah.
Then we have the barangays.
Seminars in the barangays. Okay. I have some people who have contacts in barangays, like a few places in Las Piñas with barangay captains. I talked to one last Friday with Tony Aguilar, the captain was positive to cooperation. Also, the lady that has talked to the mayor of Muntinlupa to give us for this already. And it's positive to a dialogue. It means he can order the barangays to receive us, a part of his program to help them. Furthermore, I think the ones who should talk to the barangays can be Tony Aguilar and some businessmen from the Christian Businessman Fellowship and Marla that also has been working with the barangays before. Only people that can afford to buy trees will be invited by the barangay captain. Okay, 1 week we'll train. First week we'll train the appropriate people. Second week, some will be given the tasks to make appointments and areas to work in. Third week, I held the first training in 3 barangays. I hold.
Yeah, I help.
Help?
I hold,
yeah. 4 weeks. They hold their own training once or twice a week.
Yeah, it's almost the same. We need trainers, we need the express centers.
Right.
And after that, this is just running all the time. Then we can reach your target for 1.2 billion pesos. Quite easy, actually. You can get this also, so you have the strategy.
Okay, that's good. Make sure that you're giving the English version.
This is English?
Yeah, this English. Because I see some that you were opening actually your computer is in Norwegian.
Of course, it's Norwegian.
Yeah.
So then you have some of the thinking making that way. So the thing is now the logistics to collect the money, and you also have to train the trainers, and then you also have to make an agent agreement that you have to sign with these people.
Right.
Every press center, every system, every company.
Right,
you will need a sign because you are the managing director. You have to sign with these people and maybe meet them also.
Okay. So since you already have the copy anyway, so maybe you can just make some copies and then give out to those people.
Yeah, that's
right?
what you can do.
I'll sign them and then give out to those people.
That's up to you.
Right. So whoever gonna be one, for
but
those who wanted to,
you will get a copy. I mean, you will get also a biodata about this person or this company.
Right.
So you have it in your file, so you know who this person is.
Yes.
A CV or something, whatever. A presentation, a name maybe. Okay. And maybe you have to make get a picture and make an ID for them. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's what they need. An ID of Better Glow, just like what you have.
Yeah.
And with that position.
Like and a contract. And also they have to. We also have to write
Agent
maybe
or ambassadors of
some
goodwill.
instructions.
I use ambassadors of goodwill.
Maybe they also have to work. They have to sign some work instructions
or
about how the money and so on will be put in.